Hey, everybody, and welcome to another playthrough. And today, our boy here did not bother practicing the game or this level like I told him to. So enjoy that, audience.
And we also have the Mighty Four. Thanks for the introduction, Reaverofjillsandwiches. But
No problem. I had to start the video off by giving you crap.
Yep. Plus, I did watch a video by a certain blind man of this.
That guy's an
very
asshole. Yeah, nobody likes him. He's no more.
So let's get going and watch the very interesting cutscene.
Yep.
We're working on it now. You'll have your shipment by the end of the week.
You have 3 days. If I don't have it by then, there may be a leak to your American press.
I'm sorry, but
Most unfortunate.
Stephen's men have the woman now. As soon as they get the plasma, they'll...
What about Logan?
There wasn't time. The UN peacekeeping forces had already arrived when...
Another agency screw up. Do you have any idea how close your incompetence has come to killing us all?
I am not responsible for the actions of my predecessor. Markinson was not in control.
Markinson was your man.
As Romer was yours. And what about Gregorov? You were supposed to keep the Russians away from the Farcom warehouses at Kazakhstan.
You're not going to blame me for your incompetence. The SVR is not under my control any more than Romer's terrorist war.
Enough. We all have much at stake.
Logan was one of our best agents. He has the highest level of training and years of field experience. It won't be easy.
I see. Perhaps I'm not being clear. Success is everything, is it not, Mr. Cochran?
It will be impossible to get the plasma from the woman as long as Logan is alive.
I think you overestimate Mr. Logan's abilities. You were given Mr. Fagan's job because you promised to have Phase 2 of the virus ready in time.
It's not my fault that Romer lost the girl before we could extract
But
the...
like Markinson and Romer, you have failed.
All right, look. I'm sorry that things didn't go according to plan, but...
You see, Mr. Stevens, a simple demonstration. Mara has proven her usefulness. Mr. Cochran has not. Logan will be taken care of. We will have the female's plasma soon.
I have an army on the way to Colorado now, and my men are at the airbase with Leon Zing.
There will be no more delays.
You can take a break, Airman. We'll be done in 10 minutes.
I'll need to see your ID, sir.
We're with FEMA. Do we need to refer to your commander?
No, sir.
We'll check on Fagan. You finish the other CBDC agent. Stevens wants us back in New York.
Watch her. She's been unconscious for much longer than I would have expected. The virus should not have weakened her so much this early in its development cycle.
I'll head over to the secure hangar and see if the F-22s are back for refueling and ordnance.
No. You get over to the main gate and make sure our package gets through unhindered. I'll take care of the pilots personally.
Let's see. 2 bags of plasma ought to be enough. You won't feel a thing.
No. You're the one who won't feel a thing. Okay. Now let's find my gear.
Operative Leon Zing. Agency operatives headed by Morgan have abducted you from Kazakhstan and brought you to the Mackenzie Air Force Base in Colorado. You must escape the holding facility and find a way off base. If possible, observe Morgan and his operatives and uncover any agency plans you can. Airbase personnel believe you are a terrorist under quarantine and will fire if they spot you. Avoid detection and use non-lethal means to eliminate any obstacles to your goal.
This is a pretty important moment for the series, as this is the first time you play as somebody other than our boy Gabe Logan. Or should I say, Logan!
Where are you, Logan?
Doctor.
Yes?
Are you finished with him?
I've given him the injection. It will take a moment for it to work.
Morgan wants you to come check Fagin. I think the last of the serum bags are filled.
Let me go check on Leon Singh first.
No. Morgan said to come now.
Was that common in PS1 era games where you could just be walking around and hear people talking?
Some of them you could.
Okay.
Dobson, I told you to get back. Why didn't you listen to me?
Yeah, so the euthanized Dobson.
I don't even know who that is. I assume he's somebody from the opening movie.
Yeah, she just said his name, saying, "Why did you
Right.
listen to me?"
I do like the change in voice actor for her.
Yeah.
In this game.
And they're not all reading off.
A lot of them are.
Over each other.
Yeah.
Like in the first game, you could like one will start a conversation and another one will start speaking when the other guy hasn't even finished speaking.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the voice acting in this game is still bad, but I thought they did right by replacing Leon's voice actress.
We have security.
Oh, you're kidding.
Night, you didn't practice.
No, he turned round, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, at least there was a checkpoint right there.
Yeah. When we got his adrenaline, it gives us a checkpoint.
Now you just need that taser. Not the fun taser, but one that will non-lethally take these guys down.
Yeah, and I think I went back the wrong bloody way.
That would explain things. It's almost like you tried this once already, so you should have an idea of where you're going.
Yeah, I think I got a bit turned around for some reason.
That could have nothing to do with everything looking the same, right?
Yeah.
It is a PS1 game.
Oh, yes.
And even if it wasn't, we're talking a bunch of corridors. Ooh, they're gonna get you.
Roll, Leon. Roll to victory. Right, A7. Right. Yeah, it's a good job these guards don't start moving until you like get into the vicinity.
That's true. That would make life a lot more difficult.
There we go.
I've relieved the guard. We won't be disturbed.
Good. Doctor, is your work with him done?
Yes, that's the last we need from him. We get the rest from Zing.
Then let's tie up a loose end. Unplug him.
Wait, I can still use him back at the lab. We still have not fully studied the long-term effects of the virus on certain genetic structures. I can use him to...
My orders are to make Fagin disappear when you have finished extracting his plasma. The agency can't risk the government finding Farcom's CEO infected with an unknown virus.
I see. And it doesn't help that he has Aramov's bullet in his brain,
You
does
can
it?
use the girl for your other tests.
Fine, if you insist. I'll call the New York labs and see if they're ready for us.
I'll go with you. You go on ahead and check on the F-22s. Make sure they have the sarin canisters loaded and ready for a run on the survivors.
I'll see what's keeping Holman.
About...
Oh, Doctor.
Oh, sorry, you go first, Mr. Reaver.
Oh, Dr. Weisinger. In the fourth game, which is the one I talked about last video, where you play as a created character, it's revealed she's in a lesbian relationship with Aramov, the other chick that we've seen this video.
And Aramov.
And at some point, Yeah. And it's mentioned, or at some point you have to actually play an assassination mission where you take them both out. I'm not sure if it's in that game or if it's an unlockable mission in one of the PSP games.
I haven't personally played the PSP games.
Well,
Buzz me out, Carter. Where are you going?
The last one I played in the series was the PS2 one.
What's going on in there?
Yeah, I know what you mean. They just brought up a couple of body bags, and I got a call from the CO saying the entire base has been quarantined and locked down tight.
That guy thinks something fishy is going on.
Yep. That's because something fishy is going on.
Back up in a few.
Yeah. Now we get to watch Leon get changed.
Oh yeah.
Are you there? Gabe.
Leon, where are you? Are you all right?
Teresa? It's good to hear a familiar voice. I'm fine. They're holding me at some civil air base in Colorado. Where's Gabe?
He's run into trouble. Transport's down somewhere in the mountains.
Gabe's in trouble?
Yeah, but what else is new? I think he's more worried about you than himself.
Gabe knows better than to worry about me.
Leon, are you okay?
Running on an adrenaline booster right now. Winding down fast. Get this information to him right away. He was right about Fagin. They were keeping him alive, incubating some new strain of the virus. Probably the same strain I'm infected with. They must have injected us both while we were imprisoned in the catacombs.
Oh my god.
I'm sure that's why they brought me here. They were using this airbase to fly infected test subjects in and out of the States, bypassing international quarantines.
The agency's also using it to shut down air routes all over the Rockies.
Makes for a good front. Tell Gabe that the agency lab complex is somewhere in New York. I'm gonna try to find out where. Okay. I'm going to get a chopper, and I'm gonna get out of here. Does Gabe have an evac plan yet?
No, he's having me monitor agency radio traffic while he gets to the crash site. I think he's gonna try to requisition a chopper there.
Tell him not to. I'll give him a ride myself. Do you have his coordinates?
No.
We're ready to leave, Airman. Buzz us out.
Yes, sir.
Never mind. I'll get him from the tower.
I'm going to head over to the other infirmary and make sure the rest of the plasma has been properly refrigerated.
Okay, our F-22s are coming in now. As soon as I deal with them, I'll meet you at the tower.
So now we have the mini taser.
Right, the non-lethal one.
But that's fun to use one, but these are relatively innocent people, so we don't want to kill them.
No.
Well, Thor might, but the rest of us don't.
Depends on my mood.
Fair enough. Is that the way you're supposed to go?
Yep.
Oh, right, okay.
You have to be quick there, so I'm safe stating that.
Yeah. Don't get locked into that room. The previous attempt, he got locked in there.
We have a security breach.
Oh, no.
Prisoners broken quarantine.
Good thing you safe stated.
I meant to go hide the all in there.
And this is about where we had to stop the recording because he messed up.
Yeah, because I went to save state and I pressed the load state instead.
It happens.
About the last level and the air taser. I completely forgot it's hidden in the level.
Ooh, I remember there being a taser in that level.
Yeah, it's hidden. You have to like scale down side of a rock face just to get it.
Yeah, you were going on about how there's no taser in that level, and I was thinking to myself, I remember there being a taser in there.
Yeah, well, that certain Mr. Blind Man's playthrough I watched at that level as well.
We have security breach.
Shit, it turned around too fast.
Quarantine.
Load state?
I pressed save state instead of load state there, so I'll have to do this bit again.
We just talked about this. We just talked about this.
I pressed F1 instead of 1.
Before starting the recording, we talked to him and we already both said, yeah, that's going to get confusing. I think you might be better off with my method. Save state.
Aye.
We're going to have to parsec this, and he's going to have to give one of us control of the keyboard.
We have a security breach.
Seriously?
Prisoners are in quarantine.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
damn
messed
it.
up there.
In quarantine.
I went to press load and I pressed save again. Good job, it's not
Like
that
I was
bad.
just saying, yeah, one of us is going to have parsec on and the control of the keyboard, because
Yeah.
I hope you folks at home are enjoying this. Now, save proper.
Okay. Right, F1, save.
Right? And remember, 1 is your load state. Now taser this guy. I said taser him, not sit there. Oh, don't walk out in front of him.
I didn't mean to walk out in front of him.
But you did walk out in front of him.
She just moved a bit too fast.
We have a security breach.
Oh, kids, this is going to be a while.
We have a security breach.
There you go. Save state. F1.
Yay! We did it, kids.
All right. For now, we will see how this goes, because we've already experienced your confusion with the save and load states.
I think we're almost out of this base bit.
It's been so long for me, I don't remember. I know I struggled with this when I played it as well. Ooh, he's gonna get you.
It just like
Missed it.
stops the second before you taser him.
Hmm.
Ah, cutscene.
All right, hold it, miss. Stop right there.
You don't understand. I'm not a prisoner. You don't know who these men are.
You're right, I don't know who they are, but I know they're not from FEMA. Over here. I overheard 2 of them. They're planning to kill you. You can get out here.
Thanks.
If you're trying to get to the airfield, it's southwest of here. I'll check in at the security office and cover your absence as long as I can. Good luck.
You're taking a huge risk, Airman.
I took an oath to uphold the law. Who are these people? CIA? NSA?
Not exactly.
You don't have much time. Good luck.
Thanks again.
Yay!
NSA. Oof. I know those
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, yeah. I have a bad feeling that guy gets killed, but I can't remember for sure.
She's really lucky she ran into him.
Yeah, he really is.
It was like, I think he is a player in the multiple player part of this game.
You mean the
deathmatch-
multiplayer?
Yeah, on the deathmatch bit.
Okay.
Along with the bag lady.
Bag lady.
Yeah, you can unlock a bag lady to run around and shoot people with.
Ugh. This he remembers, but how to play the level, not so much.
You get her by finding the dirty laundry.
All right. Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. I told you, it's obscure facts I remember about games. I'm going to call that one an episode here, so it's because it's saved, and all that progress has been done. Thank you all for watching at home, and join us again for more Syphon Filter 2 next time. It's a goodbye.
Syphon Filter 2? You mean Syphon Filter 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Did I say 3?
You said Syphon Filter.
Oh my god, no, you said Syphon, yeah.
Syphon Filter, the off-brand knockoff of Syphon Filter.
And Thor, I'm glad you heard that too, because I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally make fun of him when I heard it wrong.
Okay, well, thank you again, and I hope you enjoyed our fun banter. Goodbye.